What is going on, Chaotix? It is your boy Chaos May 006 here, and we are back with some more shiny hunting on Pokemon. Let's go Pikachu for this Alolan Sandshrew. I'm gonna continue on our hunt. I'm gonna be doing, I think, some resets on my DS here, so you have to bear with me. I need to open my script. That's another thing. So what took me a little bit of time there is I had to open the I had to change the shiny badge quest, quest command. As you guys saw in the last stream we got our shiny, as you can see down there. We got our shiny Mr. Mime. I'm gonna put SBQ in the commands in the chat again, so you guys can see it. I need to also change the Streamlabs apparently because it's not working correctly. Like my box, my chat box is not. I can't read the names, so. Text color, I would like it to be. No, text color, let's make it this. How about that? Save. Alright. Now it should be white when it pops up into the chat. So that way I can actually read what's going on. I didn't see if that was shiny or not because I was too busy doing stuff here. Of course, because I'm dumb. It wasn't, I don't think. No, it wasn't shiny. Cool. I just watched the replay. So, show me the replay. That's what we're doing. Got some G Fuel with me today. As always, hopefully you guys decide to jump in the chat and feel free to join me today on this Valentine's Day. Thank you guys for coming out. I do appreciate that. Let me know what plans you got today. I changed the stream title. I changed the stream title. I changed the stream title because I do not want this. There we go. My should be lowercase. No, it should be capitalized. Alright, so that I changed the title, so now it's fine. Should be going well. Should be going hard, should be going cool. Should everything be working just fine and dandy today. I had to update Apex, so I did that earlier. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm gonna update the T. It's just weird. The T in lowercase just bugs me, so I'm just gonna make it a capital T, and you guys can deal with it. It's not grammatically correct. I know it's not. You're not supposed to capitalize those words. Like all shouldn't be capitalized. My shouldn't be capitalized. But I just think it looks so much better when you do. I just spilled my drink. You're gonna love that. It's a nice, tasty G Fuel on your body, right? Be careful. I'm gonna get flagged, so that's gonna be great. But we're gonna go for a little bit today here on doing this stuff. I've been recording some SBQs this morning. I don't even know where where's my sheet for is it over here? Dude, I don't know where my throw. I didn't throw it away, did I? Did I throw it away? Yeah, that one I threw away on purpose. That's another team builder. So I never take my trash out. That's a team builder. Luckily there's nothing too bad in here that I'm not willing to not touch. That's a team builder. Okay, I don't know where it went. I put it back in my I might put it back on my needs stay in there. I might put it back on my nightstand. It's not under my keyboard, so I don't have my thing to keep tallies of my shinies in the other game. So let me go grab that real quick. You guys can run this encounter. I'll be right back. No shiny there. Cool. Had to get my sheet. My sheet for the odd egg hunt. So I know. That was pretty quick, I'd say. Fast enough to get back before the shiny, before we got to see what if it was shiny or not, so that's nice. But I am going to be doing some shiny, not shiny badge quest hunts. We'll be doing some Pokemon Crystal hunts on the side. For my amusement. Trying to get myself a shiny type rogue. Basically all I gotta do is spam the A button and move my thing up and down. You know what, I actually don't need to put the headphones on, so I will do that. I will not do that today. Okay, open up Crystal. So I do need to beat that game at some point in my lifetime. Currently odd egg hunts, I'm sitting at 18 resets. Because I'm going for the shiny type rogue and not anything else, so. I have found a bunch of shinies, but you know. I want the shiny type rogue. That's what I want. So I guess it's better just to do 2 hunts that are really slow and monotonous compared to just 1, so. Not bad. I just gotta remember to hit the button every time. And alright, thank you for the egg. I need to move. Let's go. Yes. Okay, I just gotta go up and down, and this is where a speed up button would be nice to hatch eggs, but you know that doesn't exist in these games. I can also check stuff while I'm doing this, which is interesting. Oh, I'm in the grass. Don't want to be in the grass. Okay. Feel free to jump into that chat. Use your commands. Use anything you use your commands to find out what commands you can have in the chat. Feel free to go follow me on my social medias and things like that. It's a lot of fun. Really cool if you would. I'm surprised I have not found any. I want to hold it. My DS, so I'm gonna hold it. I'm used to using my thumb to move stuff. To move the key up and down, so that's what I'll be doing. But, so that's why I'm like, hey, that's why I like this, like the Joy-Con. So this is the right-handed Joy-Con, and like this is weird to move it with my thumb. It just feels weird. I'm not used to it. Like I'm used to like using a C-stick, using the C-stick to do like taunts and stuff and smash, and that's about it. But that's literally the only thing I've used the C-stick for. So I'm used to like hitting buttons with my, pressing buttons with my right hand and moving the things with my left. Hopefully we get one of these 2 shinies today. I really would like to see that tonight. I guess it's this morning. I can't see. I'm dropping frames. Why am I dropping frames? That literally makes no sense. How I shouldn't be dropping any frames. YouTube is sucking. My end is running phenomenally. Apparently not. I'm dropping so many frames. Pro Shop Bot, nice to see you. Oh, yeah, guess what? Guess what, Pro Shop Bot? Get hide user on the channel. I don't want to see your face anymore. Sorry, you're banned. You come in. You've done that twice now. So, if you're gonna come into the chat, at least make it worthwhile. Don't just spam stupid crap. So it's no longer a thing now. So I'm sorry if you actually wanted to be a part of the community, but you know, stop being a stupid head and it won't be a problem, right? Oh hey, I'm getting the call. So getting the bike shop call, that means I should be getting the Togepi egg here soon. I'm mashing A on my DS, expecting it to change what I'm doing on my actual game. Okay. There we go. But thank you guys for coming out. I do appreciate it. Oh, there's the Togepi egg. It is not shiny. I know this already. I've done the Togepi egg many times and it is not shiny. It is not. No. Bro, Show Pro, stop it. Oh, I did the wrong one. me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. I am live. How about that? Alright, back to it. I'm sorry if you guys... I got a gold bottle cap in your shiny king this morning. Nice! That's very good. Sorry about that. I had to take care of stupid things because people are stupid. No, I don't want to give a nickname to my Togepi. I am doing crystal hunts and resets. Sorry about that. Of course, you know, gotta get rid. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Dude, just stop, seriously. No. Hey Super Me, how you doing? Sorry, I'm taking care of something. So, I've been out of it. Okay, back to it. Sorry about that, guys. You know, I gotta deal with stuff when it comes up. I am doing crystal hunts as well. I will say that. While I'm here streaming. So, you'll have to bear with me if I'm looking down a lot, because it's... I want to make sure I'm not getting a shiny or anything like that. Yeah. I apologize for all of that. I don't know what it's not working. Hold on. Chat box is still not working correctly. What is going on? This is... Yeah. I'm on my YouTube. Yes. Okay. Super Mew, if you'd be so kind as to, chat in the chat, please, for me. In, like, right now. I want to test. I'm testing something out because I can't read the colors, and I know that's a problem. So I can't read your names as they come across on the chat. So I hopefully have changed the color so it works. If not, then it's something that I'll deal with. Why is now chat box not even popping up? I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. Thank you, Mew. It works. How's my Valentine's Day been? It's just existed. That's all it is. Now I don't want to restart the game. So far, it's been this stream has been a pain in the butt, but I don't celebrate this holiday because it's overglorified and it's stupid, and I don't have anybody to celebrate it with. Most importantly, so it is a pretty dumb holiday, in my opinion. It's not what it's about. Like, it's not supposed to be. It's about showing love and things to your friends because of Saint Valentine, not like, hey, let me go blow $5,000 on my significant other because I want to show them that I love them and that they expect it now, because that's what the world has translated it as, is you have to buy stuff for people or else you're not a good person. So, that's my take on it. It's an overglorified holiday that doesn't really need to exist. And it exists for all the wrong reasons. So, apologize if that ruined your day, but that's what I think about it. That's always what I've thought about it too. I'm like, I'll do it because I know the person I'm dating is going to be absolutely distressed and distraught if I do not get them anything. So, I've done it, but I don't like to do it. I think it's just stupid. If you want me to buy you Valentine's stuff, at least let me buy you it on the 15th when it's half price, where it's actually a decent price for what you're buying. Because most of this crap is just not even good. Like, I took one of my buddies. Ooh, a Ditto. Jeez. I took one of my buddies to Walmart last night because he forgot to get stuff for his girl. So I'm like, all right, man, I'll take you, because he doesn't have a car, and college life is a pain in the butt. So I took him, we got him stuff, and literally we went through all the flowers they had, and they all were absolutely horrible. It's one of the reasons why you're single, Mew. Is that the reason, Mew? Or is there something else you're not telling me here? I don't know if I've ever seen your face, so I don't know if I can tell you, if I know how you look or not. But I know it's because of like how I look is why I don't have anybody. I don't like that. I hate to be self-deprecating, but I think it's the best form of comedy and hilarity. So, like, you guys can laugh at me. I have no problem with you laughing at what I'm saying. I hope you're laughing at what I'm saying. Oh yeah, by the way, you haven't done this yet today. G Fuel, get yourself some. Right now, today's flavor is kiwi strawberry. I'm not sponsored, but I should be, so do that as well. And feel free, guys, if you have not answered the question of the stream, if you prefer Cantonian or Alolan, Sandshrew, and Sandslash, let me know in the chat or in the comment section. I don't care. Either one works for me. I never did a face reveal, that's why. Yep, I thought so. So, one of those. So answer that down there. And also, if you want to talk about the Nintendo Direct from yesterday, we can. I mean, I think I posted my opinion very, very bluntly and very profoundly on Twitter. So if you wanna go check out my Twitter, I was posting while I was watching it. So I found it funny because I'm like, my real question about the Direct was, do I watch it on someone else's stream, or do I watch it on the YouTube place? Because I know people like, come watch the Direct with me and you can enjoy what I have to commentate on it with. And the thing is, I don't, like, if I'm watching the Direct or something like that, I don't want people's opinions in my face about it. Like, I don't want people's opinions in my face about it. I want to make my own judgments. So, like, I'm fine with watching not a reaction video. I'm fine with watching a reaction video afterwards, but I want to watch the legit thing myself first. So that's why when I find Pokemon news and people are posting about it on YouTube that I follow, I open the video, go to their description, find where they've linked the things to, take a look at that stuff, make my own opinion, and then watch the video, because that makes more sense to me to do. I'm glad Mario Maker 2 is coming. Okay, cool. Glad you're enjoying that. I don't really, I didn't really care. I didn't play the first one. I think it's more of a fan service for him, so that's cool. Yep, if you are new to the community, hit that subscribe button down below. It does change the number at the bottom of this layout, so we get closer to our 250 goal for getting Generation 1 Cries video. If you want to help out the Twitch one, we're doing the PokeRap live over on Twitch once we get 50 followers, so feel free to go follow over there. It's exactly the same thing as subscribing here on YouTube. It's absolutely free. You're just going to make an account, with verify your email, and you can hit that follow button and it'll let you know when I go live. So it's a lot of fun. I also recommend, if you have a Twitch and you don't have the Twitch app already, I would recommend getting the Twitch app because it is greatly beneficial if you want to keep up to date with who's going live and stuff. As long as you have push notifications on, you will see when your favorite streamers go live and things like that. Alright, this hunt is just so long. Yes, exclamation point commands in chat will bring up all the commands before this stream. Yeah, I forgot how long one reset is in this stupid game. Like, I've been going this entire time doing resets for Crystal, and I haven't opened the egg yet. That's a pain in the butt. Alright, we still haven't found the shiny yet. We started at 2800, so we'll go to 2870. Then we do a reset. Oh, I ran into another encounter. But it should be close to catching. That's a Rattata. Wiggle its butt at me. That's not cool. Let's run. You can't escape from a Rattata. I hate when I can't run away from stuff. Come on. Dude, you're a Rattata. Nobody wants to fight you. Just let me go. Just let me go. Let me go. Butt check. Butt check. Butt check. Oh, hey, Tui. Thanks for coming out. Happy Valentine's Day to my fellow Lone Ranger. Thank you, my guy. I really do appreciate it. Hope you had a great day at the Escuela today. What's my favorite direct reveal? Link's Awakening. I haven't played the game before, and I'm really excited to play it. I'm not sure about the graphics. It's not what I really want to expect. I mean, Breath of the Wild was just so good, and I never think they're going to up that unless they do the same quality. But, you know, I'm really excited to see... I'm really excited to play it. That's probably the only game I'll actually get. Some of them do look good, like the Fire Emblem game looked pretty nice, but, you know, I really was more excited about Link's Awakening than anything else. Just because I haven't played the game yet and I really want to. So that's definitely something I'll play. If it's, since it's coming to Switch, it might be something I stream on Twitch. So, you're gonna want to check that out. What was revealed? A lot of things. They revealed a bunch of, there's a few indie games coming out. I can't remember a lot of them. A lot of sequels were released. They did Link's Awakening, of course, new Fire Emblem game, Three Houses, that's what it's called. Mario Maker 2. I can't think of any other big titles, but there's a bunch of stuff. I would just recommend going and watch it because there's just a lot of things that they covered. Honestly, it's nothing too interesting at all. They did release a new Forts, like a new racing game, which is coming to Switch, which I didn't really care about either. But you know, it looked cool, so I'll give it that. It did look really solid. But you know, Deltarune Chapter 1. Yeah, Deltarune also was re-announced. I'm just so excited for all those dogs in the game. Like, dude, I want to play with all those dogs. It's gonna be great. Yeah, Deltarune might be something to grab too. Well, of course, I have not played Undertale yet, so I might want to play Undertale before I do that. Shall watch after the stream. We're gonna be waiting a while, buddy, because we have a long stream today. We are just beginning. We're only at 10. We're just a little after 10, man. So, we got a while to go. For those of you who do not know, I am doing crystal resets down here. So, yeah. They didn't release what I wanted to hear, and I wanted to hear a Pokemon Direct. Like, that's what I was there for. Like, something cool that I would be interested in. I would be like, oh, new Sonic game, but I guess that is Sega. Alright, so I was really expecting to see more of like Link's Awakening honestly was the best thing that I think they could have done. Yep, I do enjoy interacting with you guys, so if you are in the chat and you have not jumped into the if you are in the stream and you have not jumped in the chat, please do so. It's greatly appreciated, as long as you're not like yeah, Deltarune won't spoil anything except Undertale characters. Yeah, I know I've heard a lot about Sans and stuff, so I'm not worried about it. I kind of want to play like them in order. Like, I want to play Kingdom Hearts 3, but I want to play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 again. I have played them before, but I think I've played Kingdom Hearts before. I've played a Kingdom Hearts game before. It was the one that was on DS. Because my brother had it and I played it sometimes. I didn't really care for the game, but, you know, I didn't know what I was doing because I was a kid. But that's what happens. So I kind of want to play it now. And, you know, I want to go through all the games and play them again. And then I can play Kingdom Hearts 3 on stream for you guys. I would say I was interested in Final Fantasy that was released, but you know, I just never got into that series. Oh, the egg is hatching. The egg is hatching. That just shows you how long it is. I want to play Deltarune just to fight the certain secret hard boss. Cool. I got a Magby. It isn't shiny. Gotta reset. Not what I want. 2E's gonna burb. Alright. 2E's a burb. You heard it here first. Disaster. What's a disaster? Your jacket potato? Clarify. Yes, the egg is hatching. It was a Magby. It's not shiny eating. And I want a Tyrogue, so I specifically want a Tyrogue, so. So I'm gonna reset for a Tyrogue. I've already reset over shinies in this hunt. I found a shiny Pichu, 2 shiny Igglybuffs, and a shiny Cleffa. So yeah, I've had my fair share of resets in this game already. Oh no! Oh sure, I messed up. Jacket equals baked. Why didn't you just say baked potato then? She's shooting. You and your stupid English crap that does not work. Okay, let's... why am I even worrying about this? It's gonna not be a shiny again anyway, so... I mean, it's not gonna be what I want. Rip. Yeah, it's cool. It's fine. I didn't expect it to be like what I want. Sad times, dude. That's why you watch what you make. Cookies I made were pretty nice and pretty solid. I was making the other day. Oh, I ran too far down. Just order food. I don't know, dude. Stop saying jacket. Like, why are you gonna eat a jacket? Jacket is proper English. Jacket is a coat. Jacket is something you wear. You do not eat a jacket. Unless you're homeless, then you might eat a jacket. But a jacket is something you wear on your body to keep you from being cold. That is a jacket. Or a coat. The baked potato. Baked is when you bake something. It is no longer, it now has a roasted type of texture to it because it was baked. That's why it's called baked. More you know with Chaos May 006. Kind of fun, like, imagine if they called it jacket potato. Jacket, it's not jacket potatoes. If they call it jacket lays. I would never get that. I'm like, why do I want a chip that tastes like a jacket? Like, that just makes no sense. My eye is blurry again. There we go. It's clean. It's clear! But if you guys want to hear, I have a funny story if you want to hear it. Thank you for the sub. Love my guy. Expert on cooking. I have a funny story if you want to hear it. That I figured out this today. It was interesting. I'll get your responses first before I go into the storytelling. It's no shine. Why you no shine? Why you no blue belly? Like a Lay's potato chip? You don't know what a Lay's potato chip is, dude? Americanize yourself, dude. Americanize. It's the best way. Let us hear the story. Okay, so the story. So when I have school, I like to have coffee in the morning. I don't know what Rock Heroes is either. So, I like to have coffee in the morning, right? Because, you know, I'm a coffee drinker now. And so, I don't like my coffee extremely hot. I don't like my hot chocolate extremely hot either. So, I will make my coffee the first thing I do when I wake up, okay? Then I will go to the restroom and stuff like that. And I will pick out my outfit for the day. Get ready, such. And then, by that time, my coffee's made. So I go to my coffee, I get it out of the cup, and I put the cup in the freezer. Because I don't like my coffee hot and very hot, so I cool it down by putting it in the freezer. And so I get my shower, and I come back out of the shower, and I grab the coffee out of the freezer, so that way it's a little bit colder than what it was, so I can actually drink it. But apparently, what happened yesterday? So, I was doing my schedule, I was doing my routine, and yesterday I was very rushed, very busy trying to get everything done. I almost was late to my classes because I had to get a bunch of stuff done that wasn't working correctly. So I was moving very fast in the morning, and when I do that, I tend to forget things. So I made the coffee. I put the coffee in the freezer. I had not drinking my coffee. I got my shower, got out of the shower, made my breakfast. And after I make my breakfast, I grab the coffee out of the freezer. But apparently, what I did is I didn't even notice that I didn't drink coffee yesterday morning, which is weird because I still felt like awake. So I didn't even notice I didn't drink my coffee yesterday morning, and the coffee's been sitting in the freezer for a whole day now. So I opened up my freezer this morning because I wanted to put my G Fuel in for a couple minutes before I could stream, so it would be a little bit colder than just refrigerated because I made it really late this morning. So I put my G Fuel in the freezer, and I see this mug in my freezer, and I'm like, what the heck is this? So I look at it, and I open it up, I look inside of it, I'm like, there's no way. And so I take my finger and rub it on it to make sure it's what I think it is, and I'm pretty sure it's my coffee from yesterday morning that I never drank. So I have a mug of frozen coffee sitting on my counter right now, thawing. It's gonna be interesting. It was let's just say yesterday was a long day. I didn't leave school until after midnight last night. And then I came home, I got home about 1. And now I'm here. Yes, it is legit frozen coffee. It is solid. It's like if I took a hunk of ice from outside when it freezes, like an icicle. That's how frozen it was. It's very cool. Drink tea. I don't like tea. Tea is nasty. The only place that tea deserves to be is in the Boston Harbor. It's the only place tea deserves to be. And the only kind of tea I will drink is honey lemon tea because it soothes your throat. I don't care if it's more... Dude. After midnight? Yeah, man. There's a reason I don't drink tea, and it's not because I'm not British, it's just I don't like the flavor. It tastes nasty. In my opinion, I just don't like it. It's just, ugh. After midnight, yes, I was working on stuff. I was working on stuff very late, with my friends. So we were working on this project, and you know, we started at 8 o'clock, by the way. Started at 8 o'clock, by the way. And I'm sitting there like, alright, it'll take like an hour or two, so it'll be like 9 or 10 when I get out of here. And we were almost finished up. I'm like, I wonder what time it is. And I look at my phone, and it's 11:45. And I'm like, holy cow. We were here this long. And then we had to wrap everything up, clean everything up. By the time we got done, it was like 12:15. Don't talk about the Boston Harbor incident. Well, you know, stop unfairly taxing your people, and you might not have your tea in the harbor. All I know is I do not want to go to the Boston Harbor because I'm afraid if I drink the ocean water, I will throw up because I hate how it tastes. Ooh, a Schnubby. Yep, if you are new to the community, hit that subscribe button down below. Get us closer to the Generation 1 cries. I do not want Schnubble. So, go away. I have a Zubat, just a Zubat named Zubat. Didn't nickname it. OG guy right now. Alright, let's get this egg hatched for our 20th encounter. See what it is. Yeah. Dude, I think the Boston Tea Party was justified. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was justified. I also am American, so might be a reason why. Might be a reason why I think it's justified. Yeah, I want to find it funny. I find it really funny and really terrible. So I'm doing the crystal hunts on the side, right? I have had one encounter this entire stream. We have been live for almost 40 minutes now. Just putting that out there. I did not up the encounter from the last time. Sorry. Nah, just don't waste the tea. Yeah, we'll give it to the Britons so they can dispose of it for us. Just, ugh. Keep that over there. Don't want it. Worst export you could have given us. Tilly, you would be from Derby because it is spelled wrong. And that's one thing that's I'm always gonna bug. That's always gonna bug me about you, Tilly. It's like you're from Derby and it's spelled like Derby, like it's spelled like the Kentucky Derby. And obviously, Derby is pronounced Derby, not Derby. So you don't call it the Kentucky Derby, do you? You call it the Kentucky Derby. So they need to change the spelling. Bad. They really need to change the spelling because it is so irritating. I'm like Darby. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Darby's cool. D-A-R-B-Y, Darby. And you're like, no, Darby, D-E-R-B-Y. I'm like, that's Derby. Anytime it comes up in chat, I have to read it twice because I'm like, he said Derby, but does he mean Derby or does he mean Derby? I'm pretty sure it's not an English accent. It is not an English accent. That is not the point. So how you're supposed to pronounce it is Derby, right? You put the proper English accent on it. It's Derby. Duh. It makes more of a U sound than an A sound, so I understand if it's Derby. But if it's not it's Derby. You got like a country twang on it. Derby. Got them Derbys. It's still with the U. It has a U, more of a U sound than it has a sound, so I don't even want to hear it. It's just misspelled. That's my point. Can I order some popcorn? Sure, go ahead. I don't care. I'm not going to give you it. I don't have popcorn. Actually, I do have popcorn, but I'm not going to give it to you. So I'm not going to ship it upstate. Sorry. Sent you some Walker Crisp on Discord to see what they are. Okay. I see I have 2 notifications. I would check it, but you know, I'm kind of doing 2 things at once already. Maybe I should not put a 3rd thing on my task plate to do. Actually, I'm doing 4 things already. I have to change the encounter, I have to pay attention to the chat, and I also have to play 2 games. Alright, so let's see what Tui has sent me. That is like rip-off Lays, dude. That is so rip-off Lays. Derby Pride? No. Yeah, I'm gonna call it Derby. You wonder why I say it wrong in all my videos. Like, when I talk about the PDL and you're the Derby Dawn fans, I always call it wrong because it's spelled wrong. You always like, it's pronounced Darby, and I'm like, we'll spell it like Darby, and I'll pronounce it like Darby. Sound good? Sounds good. Hate to be that guy, but, you know, I read it as it's supposed to be read. I understand. I somewhat understand how to do the English language. Apparently England does not. Even though they're just a lot less complicated than ours. I think Lay's is the American version. Yes, it is. Which is so much better because it's American. It's American! Alright, we got another 9 encounters and then we have to reset. So it looks like every 2... It looks like every reset I get 2 encounters on the Crystal Hunt. That's kind of bad. They're the same product? No, the English version's better. Walker's is the original. No, Lays is the original. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe in your reality and I substitute in my own. I said that to someone the other day. I don't remember what I said it to. If I could remember, I would tell you, but I don't remember. I refuse what you have said and put my own reality into it. Maybe it was Damien. Oh yeah, I was in Damien's stream yesterday. We were talking about Titanfall. We were talking about Apex Legends and Titanfall and Fortnite, and I'm just like, Fortnite is such an Apex Legends wannabe. And yes, I know that. I'm like, yes, I know that. I know that Apex Legends literally just came out this last week, but I refuse the reality of Fortnite being the original game, and I substitute in Apex Legends as my reality. So there you go. It's Leicester, or is that supposed to be is it like the whole? I assume it's not supposed to be Leicester. You call that roasting? That's cool. That's cute. That's cute. You call that roasting. I have a video coming out for him about me. I'm gonna do one too. It's cute. You guys have never seen me get really agitated about something. Like, I can get really agitated. Like, this is probably the worst. Like, me complaining about things is probably the lowest I'll ever get on this channel. About, like, probably the most intense I'll ever get about, like, doing stuff on this channel, but you know, got a lot of stuff. You know, I thought the video was like, I think that video that he made would be so much better if he didn't do the one he already did, because, you know, basically he just said the same thing over again, just with a little bit more of a, you shouldn't make it. Ooh, I got another encounter. Basically, he just said the same thing over again, and I understand that. But, you know, my video is better, in my opinion. Electabuzz. I mean, Elekid. Dude, know what your Pokemon are. Seriously. He just doesn't have a lot to make fun of me for. I understand that. Like, yeah. He got me about as best he could with the catching my typo in one of my videos, so that's why I don't like to do that. But you know, I did it for that video and I regret it every second of it. But literally the only reason I keep, like, he spent a good bit of time bashing the Pokemon Y Moltres hunt, and really the only reason I keep it on there is because, first of all, it's my first ever video I ever made on my channel. Second of all, it's funny. Like, it has a really good view count, and I'm not doing it just for the views. I think it's funny. I like to go back and watch it every now and then. And I just think it's a funny video. Like, look at this kid. Like, look at this kid who doesn't know anything about doing anything. And he's just like, yeah, this guy's supposed to be a Pokemon YouTuber, and he doesn't even know how to do shiny hunting. Like, I think that's hilarious. So I left that on there so you guys can enjoy it as well. Do a fake giveaway. No, I'm gonna do a giveaway at some point. Definitely gonna do a giveaway at some point. We're gonna do the Meltan giveaway as soon as the event's over in March. Once I get, so I have a shiny Meltan that I'm ready to give away to someone. Because I have 3 and I only need 2. So I have to think about maybe what the third one's gonna be. Like, it makes sense for me just to trade it away to someone else who needs it. So I'm probably gonna do a giveaway for it. And I honestly don't know how many more I'll get because I try to open the box every 3 days. So I have to do one tomorrow. And I might actually end up streaming again tomorrow as well. So that's something. Also, I might be changing the schedule for the streams again. How do we enter the giveaway? It's going to be, like, I'm probably going to try to do gleam.io if you've ever seen those. So basically what you do is you go to this website and it asks you to do certain things, and it'll give you an entry for doing certain things. So it's going to be like subscribing to me on YouTube, It's going to be like subscribing to me on YouTube, retweeting my posts on Twitter, following my Twitch account, things like that. So I'll probably do like 5 ways to enter. So that'll be something. Oh, no. That is a reset. Yeah, I'll probably do like 5 ways to enter or something like that, so that way you get a chance to have 5, and it'd be cool. Yeah, it'll be simple stuff. Like, eventually, once we move on in our like times together, and once I get like different things accessed, like eventually it's gonna be subbing on Twitch instead of like following. Definitely will always be a sub on YouTube, so that way people can always get one thing. Yes, if you are enjoying this video, make sure, if you aren't in the stream, please do jump into the chat. I do not want to nickname my Togepi. Sorry. I don't care about you that much, Togepi. I'm never going to use you. You're just kind of there. If I really wanted to, I would have reset the egg for you, but you know, I want to do the few hunts in this game that I want to do, and that'll be it. So this is like my shiny hunt playthrough on this game. Because you know the rates in Crystal are so low. Like Gen 2 shiny catching rates, so low. Make the odd egg is like 1 in 6. Yet I'm at 21 resets for it. Once I get 21 resets done, I mean, once I get the shiny, I can continue on. I just really want to use a shiny Hitmonchan. I mean, a Hitmon. I want to use a shiny Hitmontop for my team. So, I think it's a really cool way to get it. BRB in 5 minutes. Alright, see you, man. Thank you for coming out. See you in a moment. See, he done left the entire stream. Didn't even leave a tab open. What a guy. What a guy. It's supposed to be my mod, and he just does that to me. How dare. We shall keep resetting. I think I ran out of G-Fuel, did I? I did. Dang it. Yep. Now there's a little bit left in it, but that's about it. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see, what time is it? 10:42. So I think what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do... Like, I want to play Apex, but I think I'll play it off stream, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'll get better. So I think what I'm going to do is I will sit here for, I think I'm going to do 6 total resets in this game today. So that's 210 on each stream. So if we start at 2800, we'll hit... Oh, so we're doing a total of 420 resets. That will hit us at 8, so it'll be 32, 3,240 encounters. So I think I'm gonna try that today. I want to get this hunt done, honestly. So I'm gonna plow through it. I want to play Apex too, but you know I can do that later. I do that on my own time, and it's hard for me to interact with the chat while playing Apex. And you guys haven't been like too active in the chat while playing Apex. So maybe we get more people, and then we have some more interactions in the chat. So, but my regular streams, we don't have as much interaction as I want. And honestly, what I'm looking for interaction-wise, like I enjoy you guys just popping in the chat saying hey and stuff like that. I appreciate the people who come into my streams regularly, my friends who have helped out. Always nice to see familiar faces, my regulars. But you know, sometimes I would like to see a bunch of new faces popping in the chat, scrolling. I don't want it to be scrolling, but I would like at least a message. Like I want to see about, I guess like, I want to see about like a message a minute or something like that. And usually my messages per minute rate is pretty non-existent. It shoots up every minute at 1, but you know, it's lower than that. And I understand that's a lot to ask for someone who gets like 2 people in the stream at a given time. And usually both those people are doing something else and not interacting with the stream as much as they could be, but you know, that's fine. It's cool. I understand that. There's only so much you can talk about, I guess. But usually we get a good conversation going. I can, if I have one person chatting constantly, like, we can get a good conversation going. You give me something deep to talk about, and I'll go on for a couple minutes. That's fine. But I want there to be something I can pick up right away on next time. So that's where I'm at in my desire for the streaming content. I know we're a long way from that. I know we're a very long way from that. We're not... Dude, I'm struggling to get 200 followers. 200 subscribers here on YouTube, so... I don't think I have any room to be like, hey, I want 200 people to jump in the chat. And be like, hey, what's going on, guys? Like, I don't expect that, so I shouldn't. Like, maybe once we get more people, maybe once we get like a bunch of people, which is honestly probably never gonna happen. But you know, you can always hope. Always hope. Thank you for coming in the stream. I do appreciate it, even though I'm kind of. Even though I seem like I'm not appreciating you guys, I really do appreciate all you guys coming out here. I mean, I could be doing this off stream as well. I could just be sitting here and sitting by myself watching someone else stream or something like that. But you know, I enjoy doing this for you guys. I enjoy the interactions with you guys. I've met a lot of really cool people by doing this, so I will gladly continue doing this. Okay, let's go ahead and up it. Apparently I paused for that last encounter. I did not realize that. Those of you who don't know, I am doing a crystal hunt down here. That's why I'm looking down here constantly. Keeping my eye on the chat here and keeping my eye on this. I'm splitting it. So I'm trying to do both at the same time. So that is something that's going on. I'm letting you know. I'll let you know if I get a shiny. I'll show it on the screen. Probably won't make a highlight of it because, you know, I'll just post it on Twitter or something like that. Because honestly, these hunts on my 3DS are going to be for fun and for me. Honestly, the hunts that I'm doing live for you guys are for you guys. Because I don't have a way to showcase this. As Damien clearly says in my first video ever that he totally tore apart for no apparent reason whatsoever. Not necessary. I have a really bad camera angle because I was recording it with an iPhone. And I don't think you guys want to see me record stuff with an iPhone again. I used my face cam for the longest time for content. Ooh, double ear pop. Yeah, my shiny Mudkip hunt, it primarily was done with that face cam. I got that face cam, I'm like, dude, I can do shiny Mudkip hunts with this thing. So that's what I did. And I'm like, one of these days I will do it so I will have my face on the screen while I do hunts. And now look where we're at. We're here. We did it. We have done it. We have reached the peak. I mean, we've reached a couple peaks that I thought I'd never get to. So like 100 subscribers here. Hitting over 10 followers on Twitch, dude. Even coming close to being an affiliate, dude, that is just nuts. I can't thank you guys enough for the support you've given me in this channel and my Twitch channel. Speaking of Twitch, !Twitch in chat will bring up a link to my Twitch channel. If you're not following me over there, you should go ahead and do that. It's basically like subscribing here on YouTube. That's absolutely free. You just gotta verify your email account with the website, and you're fine. And if you do have Twitch, if you do follow people on Twitch and you watch Twitch streams, I would definitely recommend the not the YouTube gaming app, the Twitch app. If you have not picked that up from the App Store or the Google Play Store yet, because it really is good to let you know when your favorite streamer or whatever streamers you follow are going live, including me. So a little shameless plug for them too. Wait, there's more people that stream than just me. Wait, no, there's not. I'm the only one that streams. Alright, so 2870, and then we go to 2940. 2940 is the next reset. Nice to keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme. I don't know the rest of that song. It could be like the episodes of this episode of the Shiny Badge Quest I recorded recently. Actually, I recorded one this morning. Fun facts. The reason I figured out the reason, if you guys have seen some of the Shiny Badge Quest episodes where I'm like, this is episode number this, but I have the little cutout of me doing something before and talking about it. So what happened apparently is I did not have enough space on my PC to store the data for that video that I missed. So it corrupted and now it's no longer a file. And so it happened again when I was recording that episode. I did a whole episode, beat Erica, started to do the Team Rocket base, because you know, that's where I'm at in the game. Fun fact. You guys haven't seen that far yet. I haven't even made it to Celadon, so don't worry about it. I recorded that entire episode and I got done with it and I was like, okay, I'm going to start editing it together because, you know, I need to do that at some point. Because I have to put the reaction in and everything. And I'm like, why is the video not working? And it's like, yeah, it didn't save because it's not a file. It didn't save because you ran out of space to record the stuff. So I deleted a bunch of stuff. I deleted all the pictures I had that I used for, like, stuff. So I deleted the shiny charm. I had to find another one and put it up here again. So I deleted my layout for the Shiny Badge Quest too. I had to fix that too. But it was not a problem. I just had to go to my recycle bin and pull it back out. So that wasn't too bad. Oh, the egg is hatching. That is Tool 101. Tool 101 be a Shiny Tyrogue. Come on. Come on. Shiny Tyrogue. It's an Iggly buff. It's not even a shiny Iggly buff. This hunt is really such a pain in the butt, isn't it? It does not want to be nice to me. All I'm asking is that you give me a Shiny Tyrogue. Give me 1 second, please. Alright, I am back. I thought I heard my screen door open, so I was like, is someone trying to break into my house while I'm home? But I didn't see anything. It might be just, like, I doubt it was a UPS guy and he was in and out. I mean, I don't know anything from UPS, so shouldn't have anything coming anyway. Back to the hunts. Back on the hunts. I'm after you. Dude, there's so... Oh, I didn't even up the encounter. How about that? How about that? Not even up the encounter. Chaos made like a boss today. Alright, up the encounter. Dude. Chat, please let me know what kind of series you would like to see here on YouTube. That's something we can talk about. As you know, PDL will be ending very, very soon. We got another, so we got this week where we fight Ender Mewtwo in the Southampton Solgallios. Once that's done, we'll take a week off next week. And, so things can happen. And then the week after that we'll start playoffs, so there's a week of playoffs, and the week after that is the finals. So we have the semifinals and the finals week. And then once those are done, that's the end of the PDL. I won't be posting any more videos about it because, you know, there's no more matches to post about. I mean, I could be done in the semifinals, honestly. So that's something to note too. But I want to win out the rest of the season. I want to claim my regular season championship. I want to claim my postseason championship. Keep my reign alive. So that's what we're going for. But obviously, it's a league for fun. I'm not like, I like to win. I do enjoy winning. But you know, it's not the worst thing in the world if I lose. And honestly, I won't be mad to any of these guys if they beat me, because they're all really good battlers and I've seen them work really well. It's going to come down to me building really solid teams, and that's what it's at. I'm hoping this week I get a taste for, like, I need another taste of Ender Mewtwo and seeing how he battles, because I have a feeling that if I play how I've been playing the last couple weeks, which is pretty poorly honestly, I'm going to end up with an L here, and then I have to face him week 1 in the playoffs, and I don't want to do that right away. Like, he's probably the last person I want to fight. I mean, he just has a good team for my team, so that's why I don't want to fight him. He just has a good team for my team. You know, can't fault the guy for that, but drafting a good team, but you know, don't want to fight him, really. Alright, there's Togepi. Ugh. No, I don't want to give a nickname to my Togepi. I'm going to continue on with my hunt. By the way, Super Mew, that's been more than 5 minutes. You have lied in chat. Apologize. Well, if people are like, I'll BRB and then they never show back up. Like, that's cool. Or they BRB and I'm like, when I say I'll be back, I'll be back in like an hour if you're still here. I'll pop up in the stream afterwards and be like, oh, where you at? Why are you not streaming anymore? It's like, because I've been streaming for like 5 hours. And you decided to leave like an hour in and didn't come back. So, it's your own problem. I mean, these streams are always on replay. You can always go back and watch them. Hello, kitten. I understand. You want attention. I'm not going to give you attention. I'm busy. I am too busy to reach my hand down and pat, 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 and continue on. I also woke her up, and she's not very happy with me right now. That's why she wants to annoy me, because I woke her up from her cat nap. But she's always catnapping, so. And she is the fat kitty, and she needs to lose weight, so she needs to be up and active. She no get up, and she no active. She sit on bum and sleep. Don't ya? Don't ya? Huh? Hands tired from sitting with the same thing, so I'm gonna start holding my DS and moving it. Still no shiny. Pop another one. 2903. We're getting close to that 3,000 mark, dude. Alright, now it's getting to the point where I feel like I'm about halfway through the hunt, and I should be like, okay, this thing really needs to show up, because I'm starting to, like, really think it's going to go the full length. I mean, I feel like I'm only at 2,000, so I feel like I've shaved off 1,000 of the encounters. Like, the first 1,000 didn't count, or something like that. Because it doesn't feel like we've been hunting this thing very long, honestly. In my opinion. Like, I can see the number on the screen that reads 2,900. But honestly, it feels more like 2,000 right now. So. Yes, I know you're there. I know you're a kitten, and I know you want the pet. Stop it. Stop being a pain in my butt. Stop being a meanie kitten. I'll pet you for like a minute, and then you'll be like, no, I don't want you anymore, and then run away. So that's how you are. That's how all you cats are. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Yes. Just pet it for a minute, and then you want left alone for the rest of eternity. It's all about you now, isn't it? It can't be about me, huh? Can't be about me. Can't be about me. Now you're attacking me. That's not fun. See, I told you she'd get over it real quick. No, still no. Dude, come on. I'm back. Nice to see you. That was more than 5 minutes, by the way. I do apologize in chat for lying to me. I'm kidding. You don't have to. You don't have to. I appreciate it, but you know you don't have to. Did I up encounter? Yes, I did. Right, let's check this. See what's popping up. Ooh, love disc. Found a lot of love discs. We helped find some love. Here's some Pokemon Go Valentine stuff. Cool. Ooh, team of the week for Showdown. What are you talking about? I was talking about how my cat wants like attention all the time. Team of the week. Showdown team of the week. We have Tornadus Theory. We have Tornadus Therian, Rotom Wash, Garchomp, Ash Greninja, Mega Mawile, and Magearna, which is a pretty solid team. A little bit of a ground type weakness, but I guess Rotom and I mean, I guess it's a pretty solid team. I would say that's a pretty well balanced and solid team. Not exactly my favorite squad, but you know, it would work. Love Disc, yeah. Is it Love Disc community? Is there something about that going on, or am I just seeing things? I'm just reading my tweets. Apparently, that yeah. Well, what my stream is lapsed to is I'm just gonna sit here and play Pokemon and read my tweets. Apparently. It's just some Valentine stuff for Pokemon Go, so that's why. That's what I'm reading. I'm also still shiny hunting and doing all that fun stuff. But that team of the week is pretty solid, I would say. It does have some ground type weakness, but of course, like if you brought a Mega Gyarados for that squad, yeah, I just think about Mega Gyarados all the time. It's one of my favorite Pokemon I've used in Draft League, honestly. So happy I picked it up this season. Valentine's Day is Love Disc Day. Don't even talk to me about Love Disc. I don't like that Pokemon. I mean, Love Disc is in the video on Saturday, so you guys are gonna want to see that. I have a Valentine's Day special coming out for you guys on Saturday, because this week is Valentine's Day. Today is actually Valentine's Day for those of you who don't know. It's every February 14th. Dude, can you move so I can go by you? Thanks. Today is Valentine's Day for those of you who don't know, but I am doing a Valentine's Day special on Saturday, because with my Saturday content, which is what I like to call my variety content, which is still Pokemon content, but it's not like me streaming or Let's Plays. It's more like top 10s, theories, and things like that. So, that's on Saturday. You're going to want to check that video out. If you have not checked out the My Evil Team video, !Evil in the chat, I'll bring that up for you. Or you can check out the Shiny Badge Quest series that we're currently doing, which is why we caught Mr. Mime. We do have the poll on that now. The poll has been updated. And as I claim in episode 12, which you have not seen yet because I literally have just recorded it and it's not even uploaded to YouTube yet. I know what I want for the 5th hunt and the 6th hunt, so those are already set in stone for me, what I'm getting. But the 7th hunt, there's a certain type I want to get, and I have the Pokemon pick for that, so that's in the list there. You can vote on those. And then the 8th gym badge, the 8th shiny we grab, in the final shiny we grab in that playthrough. You guys get the choice of any Pokemon that I don't have already in my decks. And by decks, I mean exclamation point decks, my shiny living decks so far in Let's Go. And they're in full evolution lines. Because I'm not going to use like I'm not going to pop in with a Magikarp for the Elite Four in Giovanni. That's just not great. So, I'll do the final evolution of all the Pokemon I don't have that I can't access in the game. I didn't up encounter. Because there's some Pokemon you can't access in the game. Like I can't get a Snorlax and I can't get a Licky Licky. Not a Licky Licky, a Lickitung. The game I can grab a Ditto, but you know, yeah, I'm not gonna put that on the list because I hate Ditto. But even though Mega Gyarados wasn't a threat to me in the 2 fights we did, ironically it was more of a threat to you. Well, yeah. I kind of just spoke about that a little bit. So. It did its work, honestly. I mean, did it help you any in the second battle? I didn't think so. Don't think it helped you any. But I have to say that was a worthwhile Mega to grab. I have to say that was probably... I can't remember the other Megas I've used in the previous seasons. I don't know. I used an Mega Aggron Season 2. I don't know what I used Season 1. It wasn't the Garchomp, because 2 used Mega Garchomp, which was a waste of a pick. Because Mega Garchomp is trash. It's slower than Garchomp, and Garchomp's too slow as it is. Can't remember what my first Mega was. Did I even have a Mega? So my original team was, I had Celesteela. Oh, and Mega Sharpedo. That's what I used. Mega Sharpedo was fun. Yeah, I enjoy using Mega Sharpedo too. I've picked good Megas that I've never used before, really. And so I've had a lot of fun using some of these new Pokemon that And that's what I do with Draft League. I don't care to use the Pokemon that I know are good, that I want to use. I use the Pokemon that I use the Pokemon that I want to do stuff. It helped me by giving me a 5-0 instead of a 6-0. Well, honestly, it was... I don't remember what that match was, honestly. I forgot about it. I move past those matches after they're done. I move past them once they're done. And honestly, I'm pretty sure it was a prediction and I misplayed it. Yeah, it was a Cresselia. I remember now. Yeah, I misplayed that, so that's my B. Miscalced. Yeah. But honestly, it didn't matter what I brought in. I probably had to sack something off, so. Yeah. Mega Lopunny is a cool one to do. I haven't used it either. And so it might be something I pick up down the road somewhere. But I know exactly what I want from I know what my Mega is going to be next season. I know what it's going to be. It's something I've wanted to use, but like honestly, if I got the Let's Go Draft League done and up and running, like I would totally use I would totally think about maybe Mega Gyarados because it is one of the best Megas in the game. I have to think Mega Aerodactyl would be the better one to choose for Let's Go because it's the fastest thing in the game. And that is just so needy. That's so crucial in this meta. Alright, what do we get for the egg? It is a Cleffa that is not even shiny. 22. Let's keep going. Yes. Oh. That's why I'm so excited. I want to do some competitive Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. But I know you guys don't want to see that. Unless it's Draft League and, you know, I'm not a big enough name so people don't want to add me to their Draft Leagues. And I'm not a full-time YouTuber so I can't be as available as some people. And yeah, it's not great. If I could just battle myself, that'd be great. Pokemon Let's Go and Showdown? No, it won't do that. I mean, it's basically Gen 1 except add Megas. And the physical special split, so. I honestly think a lot of people would have really liked Gen 1 if it was made how it is now. Like, Let's Go is one of my favorite games. Definitely up there. Gen 7 would be my favorite generation of all time. If either Sun and Moon didn't exist or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon didn't exist. I hated having the replays that are exactly the same game. It's like a carbon copy of the game. The only thing that's different is really, like, there's a few aspects of the story they changed. There's a few things they added in, and that is it. Like, I would rather they have, like, the only really thing cool about Sun and Moon was the Lusamine and Nightego fusion. This is the only thing I found interesting about the story of that game. The rest of it, I'm like, okay, I don't really care about this. So honestly, if they just made Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and gave us the Gen 8 remake the Gen 4 remake that everybody wanted, I think Gen 7 would have been made better. But I think what they did is like, okay, we're focusing too much on, they're focusing too much now on pumping out a new game every year instead of focusing on giving us what we want. Like, they're like, alright, so we're going to spend 2 years, switching over to the Switch. We're gonna give you for main series content. We're gonna give you a carbon copy of the game you just played, because everybody totally wants to go right back to the same game as soon as they're done playing it. So we're gonna give you a carbon copy of the same game, a little bit different things in it, and we're also gonna give you a Generation 1 remake that honestly that should have been the first thing to be remade before Generation 4, because it was the earlier game that needed remade. But so I was right about predicting Kanto remake before Gen 4. Just let it be known. So I understand like doing this. Like I would have been absolutely fine if what they did was instead of giving us like I'm glad they didn't give us the Gen 4 remake, so it's that way it's on the Switch. But I would have been absolutely fine if they're like, alright, we're going to take a year off. The Switch is a new system. We want to transport everything over there. So I'm like, okay, we can understand that. But the younger audience is like, we need a new game every single year. And that's like, I understand that's a challenge and that's difficult. But, you know, when you start doing that, it's what people want. So one of the easiest ways to make a new game is by making an old game over again. Just taking the same things and changing it. So, I was not happy about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon being announced. Like, I enjoyed the games more than Sun and Moon, but, you know, I was not happy to see them being announced. So, I really think they should have just taken... They should have taken last year off, been like, okay, so Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, it's gonna be done. We're not gonna do Sun and Moon. We're gonna take a year off, guys. We have the Switch out. There's a lot of cool games on the Switch. We're gonna take a year off. Switch our platform over to Switch, so that way we can give you the best quality games we can possibly make. And I'd be like, okay, cool. And then they start out either. By that time, they would have probably been able to make Generation 8, and then Let's Go would not be a game. But they still probably would have made Let's Go first, because it probably was in the works while they were making Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. While they were making Sun and Moon Part 2, I should say. Alright. So, I mean, this thing's probably been... It's the same engine, literally. So like, I would have been okay with like, yeah, we're gonna make a whole new engine. Let's use our old engine that works. Make a game that we're gonna get more people to watch more people to play our content because they play Pokemon Go and they've enjoyed it. So now it's basically the same game but on a console. I would have completely understand that. So this year we still would have got Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. But 2019. We would have had a really solid Gen 8 game. So we'll see if they made the right business call here. If we get Generation 8 this year, cool. If it's good, I'm just going to think it could have always been better. I think that Game Freak is just too focused on, we got to pump out a new game every single year. And honestly, I was fine with waiting 2 years for a new game because I didn't play this fast. Like, I didn't feel like I had to get through the game as fast because I'm like, oh, there's a new game coming out. There's so much stuff to do in these games. As I was telling Damien, there's so much replay value in these games, you can play them over and over again. So, like, even if, instead of giving us a remake, let us enjoy the game you made already. And we can just keep playing it over and over again. And trying out different things. Like, some people like to do monotype teams, and I enjoy that too. Some people like to do Nuzlocke and things like that through the game, and that's fun as well. So let us do that, and not, new game, done, here we go. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. So I'm always going to say Generation 8 would... Whatever game is released this month, whatever we get to see, which I solidly believe it is Generation 8. Whatever game comes out this year, I'm always going to think it could have been better. Because they messed up with how they marketed... They messed up with how they did the games. Like, they should have taken the year off. Being like, hey, we got... Because didn't the same year they released Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, the Switch came out, and they also released Pokemon. We're like, yeah, go play some Pokemon. That would have been cool. Like, play Pokemon. I would have bought Pokemon at that point. But no, I was too worried about, oh, we got a new game coming out. I got to play that first. So, I think they really messed up marketing-wise. Well, what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber. I'm not even a professional. So, what do I know? If you guys are sick of hearing me rant about how Game Freak messed up in their business decisions, let me know in the chat. Let me know what's going on. Of course, if you have not answered the question of whether you like Alolan or Cantonian Sandshrew or Sandslash better, let me know. And also, if you have not hit that subscribe button, it's down below. We're working to get 250 subs here on YouTube. And once we do that, I will make a video about Gen 1 Pokemon Cries and try to do them all from memory. And you guys will really have a lot of fun making fun of how I mess up every single one of them. Except for Pikachu, because Pikachu. That one I have solid. It's simple. And also, let me know what's going on. Let me know how your Valentine's Day is going. If you need cheered up because, like, you're all alone and no one is here beside you, I'm here for you, guy. I'm here for you, gal. You can let me know what's going on. We can talk about things. Talk about literally anything. As long as it's appropriate. Remember, this channel is a PG channel. This is a Christian Minecraft server. Christian Minecraft servers are not copyrighted. Mr. Showbot. Pain in my butt. Jeez. There was Tui at the beginning of the stream when I had that pain in my butt to deal with. I'm like, Tui, I'm trying to deal with this. It would be great if I had a mod. Oh wait, I don't. The only mod I got in my chat is Nightbot, and it's not. Apparently it doesn't work because he's spamming the same thing over and over again. But I think the channel is taken down because I reported them like 5 times. So it's like, yeah, this is the bot channel. Just get rid of it. You know, you gotta help YouTube out. They don't know what they're doing most of the time. So, you gotta help them out. Am I right? This is a Christian Minecraft server. Yeah, I knew that would get someone to jump in the chat. That's why I said it. Didn't say it because it meant anything. I said it because... Where's Tui? He said he was making a video or something. I don't know. He probably fell asleep, honestly. That's what he does. Or maybe he's just shoving Jaffa cakes down his mouth. With some tea. Yeah. Accurate for Tui. Maybe he's just in the chat and not paying attention. And he'll come and defend himself here in a moment, but I doubt it. He didn't even leave a tab open. When he left, the viewer count went down. And I know I just said viewer count and everybody's going to be like, oh my god, he knows I'm here. Bye. Don't leave. Like, that's one of the worst things you can do. It's like, oh, he's talking about us. I'm going to go. Yeah, I should be talking about you guys. This is why I'm here. Like, why else would I be making content if I'm just going to, like, okay, I'm going to make this a YouTube video that I'm going to watch and only I'm going to watch. It doesn't have any other purpose. If I wanted to do that, I would just make my YouTube channel and I would make every single video I ever made private. So, just be like, yeah, I can watch it. Nobody else can. That's great. He fell asleep on use. Us, I think you mean. But yes, he did. Again, we got 2 more encounters and we get to reset. So I should be getting this egg pretty darn soon. Currently at 22 encounters and still nothing. Still no shiny Tyrogue. I mean, I have gotten 2 shiny. Oh man, see you, man. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. Sorry I talked about it. Rule number 2 of streaming: never talk about the viewer count because it dissipates as soon as you mention it. It cuts in half usually. Fun fact, guys, if you ever want to become a streamer, do not talk about your view count ever. I do all the time, and you know, look at me. I'm not very successful now, am I? I forget what I was saying. I really do forget what I was saying. Alright, this is the last encounter, and then we get to do another reset. I said I'm going to try to do 6 resets this time to get us to 3420. 3420. So is this shiny? It is not. Dude, I'm double timing. Yes, if you are in the live stream and you would like to jump into the chat, again, that's all up to you. Feel free to do so. Let me know what's going on. Just come and say hi. Let me know how your day's been. Feel free to jump into the chat. Feel free to answer the question about whether you like Cantonian or Alolan, Sandshrew, and Sandslash too. How you doing, username? Thank you for coming in today. I do appreciate it. Thank you for being in the chat. See, look at that. All you have to do is say I'm back. I just come and say, hey. Get to welcome you back into the stream. Get to welcome you into the fam. It's nice to see you all. Thank you for coming out. You moved literally after that. Hello. Please. No. It's not like I'm going to be like, oh, hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button right away. No, I'm going to do it. Nightbot reminds you. I don't have to remind you. I just read it when it pops up on the screen. So that way people who aren't reading the chat can hear it. Or if they're not paying attention, they can like hear me say the stuff. Because I know I'm one of those people that, like, I like to watch streams and I'll lurk. I'll jump in the chat, say hey, and be like, yeah, I'm going to lurk because I'm working on this thing. I didn't up the encounter. You like the Alolan better? Why? Why do you like the Alolan better? I need to clarify that every time I say that. Thank you for answering that as literally as possible. Because I need to clarify. Let me know why as well. This is very important. But I do want to thank you guys for coming out and being here. We've gone for an hour and a half today. Support has been really great. We've had some fun conversations today. Do enjoy it as well. Again, after this set, we will be on twitch.tv/chaosme006. If you type !Twitch in chat, it'll bring up the link to that. Feel free to go ahead and make your account over there. It's absolutely free. You just have to verify your email account on Twitch. Same thing as subscribing here on YouTube. If you want to do that too while you're at it, feel free. And you can hit that follow button, and it just notifies you when I go live. Nothing wrong with that. Again, the streaming schedule for now is Tuesdays from 4 to 8. It's going to start at 4 on YouTube, 6 on Twitch, and then Thursdays from 10 to about 3. So we'll start here at 10, and we'll shift over to Twitch at about noon. Alright, I need to pay attention to what's true. I prefer regular Sandslash, but it's your opinion. Yes, it is your opinion. He looks like he's not fight. Looks like he looks better. Oh, he looks better. Not his fighting traits. Well, actually, if you know, just so you guys know, fun fact, Alolan Sandslash is higher tiered than regular Sandslash. Just so you know, because Alolan Sandslash is RU and no, it's either RU or PU, one of the two. Oh, my egg's hatching. Cool. It's either RU or PU, and Sandslash exists in the unrated tier and untiered because it's that bad. Got a shiny. That's a shiny Cleffa. I don't know if you can't really tell, but it's a shiny Cleffa. There you go. Reset over it. That's another shiny. That's like, I mean, these are really good odds. I just reset over it, by the way, because I'm looking for a Tyrogue. But this is pretty solid odds because I've got like 5 shinies and I've only done 23 encounters, so that's pretty solid. And of course I reset over every single one of them. I had a shiny Pikachu, 2 shiny Cleffas, and 2 shiny Eevee buffs. Yeah, I already reset over it. Sorry. It's not what I'm going for. This is, yeah, it's not the right shiny. And I'm not no shinies left behind because this is a, like, if I could find Tyrogue out in the wild, I would totally do that. What happened to my stream? Why did it shut off for a second? Oh. Never mind. It's fine. It's cool. Yeah. If I could find shiny Tyrogue in wild, I definitely would do that. But since it's the odd egg hunt, and you can only get Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee from, like, really weird methods, like training him from Gen 1, I would prefer to get my shiny Tyrogue as a thing. I can find a Cleffa anywhere. And honestly, not too worried about it because, you know, you can find shiny Clefairies so commonly here in Let's Go. It's not even funny. So I'm just gonna keep resetting over it. Is it possible to get shiny Alolans in this game? Username, I'm hunting a shiny Alolan right now, so yes. This is not my Moltres hunt all over again. I know it is not shiny locked. I've seen people get shinies in this game. I know they're legit. It's just really, it's the hardest odds in the game, and that's the thing. Like legendaries, you can affect with Shiny Charm. The Alolan forms you cannot affect with Shiny Charm. So the Alolan forms are the base Shiny odds in the game, which is 1 in 4096. And that is 1 in 4096. I'm not wasting my time. I know they're shiny. Dude. Go look at my first ever video on this channel. I think I'm not going to make that mistake again. So, pretty sure this is shiny. I got to double check now because I'm terrified that it's not. Just watching this video real quick.
And Alolan Rattata without the need of the Pokemon Go Park in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. This is all you really have to do. So I would suggest most people are just going to want to go, catch a Rattata, trade this girl, and then just get the Alolan Rattata that they want. But just note, if you want to shiny hunt for this, get a bunch of Rattata, save your game, and then trade all of your Rattata so you get all the Alolan Rattata from the girl. Once you've gone through all of the Rattatas you've had, if none of them are shiny, you can literally just reset your game and start fresh. If you don't want to do that, then just literally trade all the Rattatas you do have, go and see if you have a shiny. If not, just go catch a bunch more Rattata. Maybe you'll find a shiny in the process while you're looking for just a bunch of Rattata to capture, and then just come back here and trade her as many times as you want.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can get shinies in this game. Shiny Alolan forms. Let me make sure no one said anything cool. Just wanted to make sure before I do a stupid hunt again. Yeah, I don't want to see videos on this stuff. I just want to read content. That's kind of what I hate about the internet right now. Is literally you go to look up something. It's like, here's a video. Like, I just want to read it. No, I've seen people get it. I'm not worried about it. If it's not, at some point, yeah. And honestly, if you're ever worried about me not, oh wait, okay, I thought that was a shiny Pidgey on my screen. I was gonna be like, dude, bro, it's not a shiny Pidgey. You did not pull a Moltres. Yeah, go look it up if you're ever wondering. If you ever wonder about if I'm doing something right or wrong, where's my Joy-Con? There it is. There it is. Sorry. Sitting here doing my other game and not paying attention. Moltres, I'm gonna reclaim that Moltres. I'm still hunting that thing. Dude, I'm still hunting that thing. I have not given up on that hunt. So it's gonna be a hunt I do for the rest of my life. I have to, man. That thing is gonna show up shiny in that game. I'm gonna get myself a shiny Moltres. It's gonna happen. I promise you. I will get myself a shiny Moltres. It's the last thing I do in my life. I will die trying to get a shiny Moltres. Got it? Thought so. So you can go and make fun of that video when I decided I was going to give up. But now that I'm here, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Now that I know what I'm doing. I think you're doing life wrong, Lo. Yeah, I exist. That's why. Ah! That's how I'm doing life wrong. I will get myself a shiny Moltres if it's the last thing I do. I will have a shiny Moltres before I die. Or I will die when I get one. Yes. Boom. So, y'all can wait and see. I'll do it live for you. I will shiny hunt Moltres live. We can have conversations about it. Still not Alolan Sandshrew. Sheesh. It's a long hunt. Long hunt. Understandable. Dude, I just don't get lucky when it comes to doing long hunts like this. I need the odds. That's what I really need. I need the odds to be in my favor, not like extremely long. That's the problem. Like, the odds are just so high that it's not gonna pop up. Alright, gotta switch my hand. Sitting there. And I will try to get a shiny Mew until I die. You know what? Go for it, man, if you want to. I think Mew is shiny luck, though. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, if you want to game hacks your game and get a shiny Mew, that's cool. But I'm very happy and content with just getting a legit Mew. Alright, see you in a minute, my guy. Enjoy your little break and your little burb. While you're at it, while you're going away, username, see if you can drag Tui back. Chat. Don't know what he's doing. Don't know what he's doing. Should add him on Discord. Yeah, add him on Discord. Dude, my chat just moved and nothing happened. That's weird. Let's pull this off. Username, thank you for the subscription. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for joining the community. Thank you for burning it up, my guy. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. You have no idea how much that means. I have something. I need to check this real quick. I haven't mentioned. Oh. I haven't mentioned. I don't want to look at it. It's a very important mention. Just saying. I'll have to continue onwards. We shall go. So it was 2940 we reset, so we get another, so 31,000. Jeez. Let's get it before 31,000. How about that? That sounds pretty good to me. 31,000. Hopefully I can get this thing before 31,000. Jeez. I want to research that too while I'm at it. Dude, I have to get wild counters, dude. I hate this. I always think the Pidgey is shiny because the sprite's yellow in these games. Shiny lock just means the odds are 999 times more higher than a regular shiny with no boost. Yeah. It's insane. You mean they're 999,999. One in that many. Chocolate Lady, thank you for coming in. How you doing? Glad to see you over here. Glad you decided to show up and Damien doesn't, because you know he never comes in my streams, though he says he does. But thank you for coming in. I really do appreciate how you doing. Good to see you again. Surprised with the face cam. I don't know if you've ever been here since I've done the face cam stuff, so hope you like it. Hope you like what you see. I'm kidding. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. But it's nice to have you out here. Hope you're enjoying this shiny hunting. Pain in my butt that I am doing right now. Yes, I am throwing shade at Damien. You guys can deal with it. He knows I'm kidding. You should know I'm kidding. Oh, look at Mew being very not stewardess. That's not the right word. Being very chivalrous and welcoming our new friend. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you so much. For those of you who know, I am doing crystal hunts over here, so that's why I'm looking here all the time. Trying to get a shiny. We're doing dual hunts, even though I'm not saying I'm doing dual hunts. I didn't up the encounter. That is 2960. Still no shiny. It's gonna be a long friggin' hunt. And yes, it is not shiny locked. I can catch this thing. It will come shiny at some point. You're good. Nice to hear about that. I'm just here existing. Hi, Super. Oh, he prefers Mew, Chocolate Lady. He prefers Mew. Just so you know. But you know, he'll probably tell you that before you hear me say it. He's the mythical Mew cat that is never shiny. Did I not up the encounter again? Dude, I should really stick to one hunt, not two. But, yeah. So how's it going, friends? Anyone wants to jump in the chat, let me know something cool going on. Chocolate a hacker took over his stream and he's showing his face without us knowing. He's actually showing his face. Wait, what? A hacker took over his stream, he's showing his face without knowing he's actually showing his face. The hacker or me? I know I'm showing my face. Like, camera's right here. It's right there. I know it's there. Trust me. I put it there. Otherwise, you wouldn't have a camera because my PC is not come with a camera. None of my monitors have cameras on it, so. No, I'm not shiny. Ooh, nice crack. Not the other way. That's okay. That is okay. That is okay. Very much appreciated. But if you have not answered the question about do you prefer Alolan or Cantonian Sandshrew on Sandslash, please let me know in the comments or the chat. Either one works for me. Let me know how your Valentine's Day is going. If you want to celebrate that over-glorified holiday that just makes you spend money on your significant other, even though it's a really stupid idea and it's just not what it's supposed to be for. Because it's supposed to be about showing you love your friends and your family and the people that you love in your life. Just an extra showing of your dedication and your appreciation for those people. And I think I'm off on the counter, so I'm going to head up at 1. So you can deal with it. But we will reset this at 31,000. Actually, I'll switch over to Twitch at that point in time. Because, you know, what is a stream without going to Twitch every blue moon? Alright, come on. Give me the shiny. One of the games be shiny, please. I mean, I did get a shiny Cleffa in this game, if that makes any sense, but yeah. It's not what I wanted. I can go catch a shiny Cleffa anytime. I cannot catch a shiny Tyrogue anytime, because literally I think this is like literally the only way I've ever seen a Tyrogue catchable. Oh hey, this guy called Chaos made 06 is live. I hear he's pretty cool. We should go watch him. Maybe even subscribe if you feel obligated to do it. Sure, you'd appreciate a like on the stream he's doing right now. He's a pretty solid guy. Can vouch for him. I've watched some of his content. Hard-working, really dedicated guy to his job. So we shall continue onwards. Unless I probably should grab something to eat before I jump into the Twitch stream. So that is something I should do as well. Ah. Yeah, why am I gonna... So literally, why am I gonna do the odd egg hunt for a shiny Igglybuff when you can literally find Jigglypuff on the same route that you get the egg on? Like, that's stupid. You can get a Jigglypuff. It's just dumb. Lol. It was a really bad joke. It's almost like the people who come into the streams and like, is this pre-recorded? Yes, it's pre-recorded. I have psychic abilities, and I'm the person in my Evil Team video. I have the psychic abilities, and I can use hypnosis on you to make you do what I want you to do. That's why I have millions of subs on YouTube. Because I just make you guys subscribe and stuff. This guy's terrible, and alright, that's a timeout. I'm just kidding. I'm just removing that comment. I don't like that comment. Sorry. Yeah, I understand it's supposed to be funny, but you know, you're not Damien, so don't do it. You don't want to get a rep on YouTube for bashing people constantly. I do. How do you think I know? How do you think I know what you're saying in the chat all the time? Like, seriously. I have the psychic ability, and when I stutter and mess up, it's because it's a little bit fuzzy sometimes. Can't really understand some things occasionally. So, sometimes it's a little fuzzy, but most of the time it works pretty solidly. Yeah. You didn't know this was pre-recorded? Like, you really didn't know this was pre-recorded? Interesting. Yeah. Fun fact, guys, every stream you will ever see that says it's live is actually pre-recorded. You know, that's how it is. The way to be a streamer is you have to know exactly when people come into your stream, what they're gonna say, and how you want to respond to them. So that's how it. Boom. I'm giving away all my tips. I probably should keep this hush hush. So this actually is live, guys. I'm literally here, reading your comments as they come live. Everything I said was not real. I was just being smart. Dude, I'm playing this so weird. I don't even like what I'm saying right now. Right. Did I double it? I only did it once. Cool. Let's get this shiny before 3,000. How about that? How about that? Yep. If you want to support me, Amazon is there. Cool. Have fun. I mean, no one ever does that, but that's fine. Eventually we will have it so you can donate and such. So don't have to worry about that stuff. You don't have to worry about that stuff. Bam. Okay, Sandshrew. It's time for you in your Alolan form to be shiny. I'm ready for this. Just pop up as fast as the mine did the other day, dude. That was sick. I did not expect that Mr. Mime to show up that quickly. It was insane. To be honest, I just want to go to the future and see which question I must answer so I can make a lifelong list of questions. Interesting. He can see the future and what... Wait, hold on. Like, this is a little bit confusing. It's not coming in correctly. He can see the future and what will you do? This is pre-recorded. Yes, it is pre-recorded. Yeah, absolutely. But you don't know about that. Jedi mind tricks. Yeah. I have mastered the Jedi mind tricks. Ooh, another egg hatching thing. I didn't up the encounter. Do it here. What do we get? Shine to Rogue. Oh, yeah. Please be shiny. Hello, kitten. How you doing? Hello, friend. Hello. Calm down. Calm down. You got an Elekid. Yay. Totally what I wanted. It's not like I want something that I haven't seen yet in the sun. I mean, I have found a Tyrogue, it just wasn't shiny. It's like the third thing I found, but not shiny. So we will continue. We're at almost at... This will be the 25th hatch I've done. So honestly, it's not bad because it's about a 1 in 5 odds, and it's about 1 in 5 for shinies. This game. Alright, give me the egg. Thank you, old man. He knows where we all live and where we all are all the time. Yes. I'm Santa Claus. I just dye my hair brown and wear a corset so you can't tell. Alright. There we go. Had to fix it. When I move my head, it likes to go in and out of focus, so I have to fix it sometimes. But at least I have more than just a little thing around my face. Yeah. Hello, friend. I saw something? No, I didn't. But yeah, if you guys want to subscribe, it's a lot of fun. It's really cool. Changes that goal down there. We're doing Gen 1 Cries as a 250 sub video. So if you hit that sub button, it gets us a little bit closer to that goal. Let's fix this. And I told you I'm wearing a corset. Thanks for coming back, Super Name. I just read you two's names together. It was great. Thank you for coming back, username. Glad to see you back. Thank you for coming back into the stream. No, I just wear a corset, so you can't tell. Like, it doesn't affect much in the upper body, but like my stomach is just like, I have a corset on, so you can't tell that I have a bunch of weight. Actually, really hard to live like this, but you know, I do it because I don't want you to know who I am. Because no one can know the identity of Santa Claus. Would you stop out of focusing, please? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! There we go. Little super name. Yeah, I mean it is a super name. I guess shiny Pidgey is more green than yellow. I keep seeing Pidgey pop up on my screen. It's not. I keep thinking he's shiny. Alright. Volby, let's run. Can't escape, of course. Why does Bellsprout suck? Why can Bellsprout not run away from things? It's not fun. Not fair. Thank you. Just gotta look at the thing and it'll stop. Stop it! Dude, why you gotta be like this? Stupid game. Stupid camera. Can you just stay in focus? Let me just get close. Now I gotta get, like, you want me to sit like this on it? It doesn't move. I'm supposed to focus on my face, not anything else. Alright. I guess I can do this way. More. Dude, it's still shifting. That's so annoying. I hate my camera sometimes. Dude, I hate my camera sometimes. I need to get a new camera. Maybe later on. What if the shiny or regular odds and the regular Pokemon have shiny odds? Dude, that game would be busted. You would never find, you'd have to find regular forms. Yep, if you are new to the community, feel free to hit that subscribe button. As I mentioned, it's absolutely free. You just gotta verify an email account here on YouTube. And feel free to go ahead over to twitch.com, not twitch.com, it's twitch.tv/chaos0806, and hit a follow button over there. It's the same thing as subscribing on here, and we will be switching over to there relatively soon. So !Twitch in chat also brings up that link, so you can go check out that channel as well, where if we get 50 followers, we will do the Poke Rap live on stream. You're just gonna want to see that, because it will be a video that I post here on YouTube. Okay, Bike's calling me. Bike people want my money. And if you do !Commands, it does have the commands for the stream. So I should have my Togepi here soon. That is not shiny. I know this because you have to reset for the egg. That's what the sucky part about this is. Like, the worst part about this hunt is you have to get the egg every single time and then reset. Then you have to hatch the egg, which takes forever. And then you reset. Alright, see you, man. Thanks for coming out. Even though you said you're available at 2 on the thing. I'm kidding. You're fine. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day, my guy. If you're still live when you have a chance, pop into Twitch. It'd be greatly appreciated. But thank you for coming out. Do really appreciate you guys. If you want to, leave a tab open. That'd be great. Alright. Would you like to be shiny? No, you would not. I mean, I just really wanted it to be shiny before we go to, before we get to 3,000. Which would mean it would happen in the next couple encounters, so. Next 15. If I'm being mathematically correct. That just hurts my arm to sit like that forever. Dude, it's still shifting in and out. I don't really care right now. It's just so annoying. It's because it's on autofocus. I gotta fix that. Let me mess with the camera settings. Not my alerts. Hello. He wants something. Oh, that's just stuff I shouldn't be getting, but you know, I still get it anyway. Video capture, properties, configure, not autofocus. Let's take a look. Way out of focus, in focus. Save. So I'm gonna leave it so it doesn't scale as much. So yeah, it's fine. Look how good it is when it's not even, when you don't even have to use autofocus. Jeesh. Dude, everybody wants me when I'm streaming. Like, it's serious. I'm surprised I haven't got like 20 phone calls by now, because that usually happens. Hey, what's up? No one cares about Valentine's Day. I've already butchered it enough today. No one cares about it. Stupid holiday. Over glorified, never used for the right purpose holiday. Okay. 13 more encounters and we will switch over to twitch.tv/chaos0806. I will keep doing this for the next couple minutes, so that way you guys have a chance to go over to Twitch, make your account, do all that stuff before we jump over there. So that way you can just jump right in the stream when we go live. That's not bad. I said I would start about noon over there, and it will be about noon when I get there. So that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Still no shiny. What a shame. What a shame. What a crying shame. It's quite difficult for me to bear that this thing is not shiny. Dude, just be shiny. It'll be a good, I promise it'll be a good reaction. It'll be a great reaction. Just be shiny. Nope. You gotta wait for Tui to pop back in the stream. Once Tui jumps in the stream, it'll be good. You know, he's off doing stuff, most likely sleeping, because that's what he does all the time. Either that, drinking tea and eating Jaffa cakes and not paying attention to anything else. One of those two things. That's how Tui does. Shame I know him so well that I can tell you his schedule. Not live, is he? No. Pop, chuck, pop, chuck, pop, chuck. Oh, I ran into an encounter again. Dang it. Alright, let's go ahead up it. It's a Schnabber. Schnabber. Yes, trade. I'm hitting the A button on both games. Do what I want. There we go. Alright, let's just jump here. He's online, dude. What is he doing? Yes, I got away faces. Thank you. I hit the button. Wait, that looked a little bit different to me. It was not. I'm seeing things. I'm craving the shiny so much that I'm seeing different colors. That's what you want to see, right? It's what you want to be doing when you're doing it. It's gonna be like me shiny hunting Zapdos. I'm gonna be like, is it shiny? No. Just be like, I'm gonna probably reset over Zapdos. I have a feeling I'm gonna reset over Zapdos and Articuno because I'm like, hey, they're not shiny. But they aren't too bad. They're like 1300 something. Like 1380. So it's not too bad. This is a lot longer of a hunt, so hopefully it comes shorter than that. I mean, I know a guy who's like 4,000 for the legendaries, which is almost 4 times over odds, which is nuts. All right, who wants to? Ah, stop. What? 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 Oh. Gotta take care of this. Okay, stuff done. Jeez. As I said, people always want me when I'm streaming. But thank you guys so much for 2 whole hours of streaming here on YouTube. We will be going over to Twitch very, very soon. Said I did not up the encounter, so we are at 7 more encounters, and we will be switching over there. Again, !Twitch in chat. I'll bring that up for you. It's absolutely free. All you got to do, create a username, verify your email account on Twitch, and hit the follow button. That's all you got to do, and it will work for you. Promise, guaranteed, 100%. Come on, be shiny. Don't make me sit here forever. This thing. I really don't want to have to go to Twitch and be like, yeah, I still haven't found it yet. We're over 3,000. Alright. $29.95. Good, $25.99. $26, $26 sold for $25.99. Sorry. Auctioneer voice came into play there. Be a good auctioneer. You can never understand them, so you can never understand me either. Still no shine. What the crying shame. What the? How cold are you, Sandshrew? It's not even funny. Did I up it twice? I did. Whoops. Wow, I got so zoned into your gameplay that I didn't hear anything you said. Wow. I'm impressed that you got so intrigued with the gameplay that you did not hear anything, because honestly, this is a pain in the butt to do. This is such a pain in the butt to do. You just get to sit here. But basically, I'm plugging Twitch, so !Twitch in chat will bring up a link to that. We're going to be heading over there after I finish up these couple encounters. Oh, wait, we're not going to 30,000. I still got another 13 encounters. So, got 3,100. I will be switching over to Twitch and continuing this hunt over there. And all you got to do, Twitch account, same thing as subscribing here on YouTube. Make an account, verify it with your email address. That's all it is. And you can watch Twitch streams and stuff. It's cool, man. I mean, I say, man, dude. I know you're a lady. It's cool, man. I understand, because you know, sometimes I get zoned out, and I understand. It must have been a long day for you, and I can understand that. It's been a long day for me too, and it's not even been half a day yet. I don't want encounters in the grass. I want to hatch this egg. That's what I want. That's what I want. I do not want rat boys popping up on my screen. Let me escape. Thank you. Let me continue hatching my egg. Sheesh. Alright, we got this and one more before 3,000, so we're gonna hit the triple K mark. Oh god. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say because it's really bad and I'm gonna get destroyed if I do. But we're almost at 3K. This is gonna be terrible. Please just be shiny. One more. I just got called a loser, by the way, so that's fun. Is it the magic 3,000? Is that the magic number? Is that it? Is it 3,000 that we have to hit? Is that what we gotta do? Is that what we gotta do? Is this it? It's not even it. Wow. You're gonna make me go over 3,000. You piece of crap. You annoying shiny Sandshrew. Why don't you just be shiny? Oh, arm crack. Nice. Solid. Alright, 10 more encounters. We get to switch over. So that takes me a little over 2 hours to do. You got what I was meaning. Yeah. Probably shouldn't say that live on stream. Might get flagged a couple times. Don't want to do that. Don't want to destroy my Twitch account. Did you put your nose in pepper? No. Feels like it every time I stream because my nose always itches when I stream. I don't know why. I need to find an anti-itching, like an anti-itchy nose cream or something. But you know, maybe it'll be a palindrome 303, 3003. That's what I mean. As long as we get this before 4,000, that's what I was saying. As long as I do that. It's so red. Yeah, my nose is always red. Yeah, it's always red. You can tell my face is red too. It's always red. It's just kind of warm, honestly. I would turn the fan on, but then, you know, it makes noise and yeah, not great for streaming. Not great for streaming. Alright, let's get the palindrome 3003. Sounds good to me. Dude, I just want to run away. I don't want to fight a Pidgey. Just let me escape, please. You're making this longer than it needs to be. Thank you. Smashing the A button. Nope, not palindrome. Great. And the hunt continues. I'm so sick of this music. Can't wait to get over to Twitch. We will play some other stuff on Twitch because, you know, I'm not as, like, I gotta play the content because I'm gonna get copyright strike even if I play the music, so, you know, very. Ooh, boo. Boo, people not streaming because you're doing Valentine stuff. Psh. Who does that? What kind of sick psychopath does that? Say Nico. Sure, just did. How you doing, Pizza Got? Be careful with caps. You might want to check your caps key. It might be locked. No one I bought the ban yet for capsing. Because it will do that. 3005. Nope. So long and so tedious. Why do I do this to myself? Because you have no life. Right. Honest. Thank you. Thank you, voice in my head that tells me I have no life. That is accurate. This is enjoyable. Well, you're not. You're not right there. Okay, voice in my head, you can stop. Alright, be shiny. Nope. Dude, I swear we've been on 3006 for like 5 encounters right now. Oh. Let's do a nice stretch. Ooh, it's an Abra. It's gonna run away from me. Yeah, I don't have to worry about failing to run away from this stupid thing. Because it's just gonna teleport first turn. You love us all, but the dudes. Well, the only girl here right now that I know of is Chocolady, so yeah. I don't know if that's reciprocated. If it's reciprocated. Hey, the egg's hatching. 25 encounters. Be my shiny Tyro. Let's do it. Come on. I'm so disappointed. It's a Smoochum. So disappointed. Why does the game hate me so much? Like, seriously. Why do shinies hate me so much? If someone wants to answer that question on a postcard, that'd be great. You racist. That's sexist, I think you mean. But, yeah. No dudes love, yeah. You could just write no homo behind it, dude. Seriously. And there's no, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being attracted to men or being attracted to women. Do what you want. And just say no homo, dude. No one's gonna care if you're gay or not. It's actually empowering. I mean, that doesn't matter to me. You come to watch the content regardless of what you believe. That's cool. Alright, we're about to switch over to twitch.tv/chaosmania06 exclamation point Twitch, and chat will bring that up for you. We got this encounter and one more. Stop scratching my cherry. Okay. Maybe 3010 is the final number we need. Maybe that's gonna be it today. Dude, stop having the itch nose. I hate you so much right now, nose. I hate you every time I stream. Alright, last encounter of this stream today. Switch over to Twitch here. I'm gonna put that in chat for you. Exclamation point Twish. Twish. Spell it. Hey, you talk about love, then okay. There you go. How do you see lesbian relationships being 4K? Dude, I don't know. I mean, people love who they love, I guess. I'm not, what am I to judge? Alright, that was 3010, so that's going to be it. I put the link to Twitch in the chat for you guys, so feel free to click on that link. I'm going to be going over there very, very soon. I'm going to grab me some more G Fuel, things like that. Also, try to figure out what the heck is wrong with my nose. But that's when I'm going to wrap it up today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Shiny Hunting for 210 encounters for no Shiny ever to pop up in my life, because, you know, I'm cursed to go over odds every single time I do a Shiny hunt. But I'm going to wrap it up here. So I want to thank you very much for coming out and watching this stream. If you did enjoy, hit that like button down there. If you are new to the community and you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. We're getting closer to the sub goal, which is 250. And we will do the Pokemon Cries for Generation 1 for you guys. It'll be a lot of fun. And if you want to go over to Twitch and follow over there, we're doing Pokemon Rap live on Twitch once we hit 50. So 50 followers. So it's basically the same thing as it over here. But I will see you guys over on Twitch in a moment for some more shiny hunting of Alolan Sandshrew, because it's a pain in my butt. It does not want to ever show up. But that's where I'm wrapping up today. Make sure you go check out the other stuff on the channel as well. Turn notifications on so you never miss an episode from me. But that is all I have for you for today. Thank you very much for coming out. I appreciate every single one of you. Hope you had yourself a great time here, and hope you are having a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys over on twitch.tv/chaosmania006 for more content from me. But until then, my name is chaosmania006, and I can do an outro, Damien. I'll see you guys next time for some more content. See you on Twitch. But until then, as always, stay safe and burn it out.